Alrighty, we're live. Maybe. Yes. Alright, we're live. I have a bunch of packs to open, apparently. Oh, I want to make a Dread Presence deck. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Escape shift. Nobody's here. This is what I'm looking for. Oh well, I guess nobody wants to watch me. That's fine. Um. Evan, yes, you are the first one here. Um, I'm just making a really bad, a really bad like Dread Presence Scape Shift deck. But yeah, you were the first one here. 5, 7, 8, 9. I'm really only using 3, but I have the Golos in there, or however you want to pronounce them. So, yeah, Golos. So I am putting in all 5 colors, but I'm really only doing 3. I mean, it's really just Simic with Dread Presence, to be honest. But with the Golos, and plus, like, Blood Crypt is a swamp type thing, so... I'm probably going to say around 8:30, I'm probably going to start the giveaway. Literally just opened the Golos out of a pack at Walmart. Nice. I don't know how much I like the card, to be honest. I'm not 100% sold on, like, if I like Golos. I've had him in a couple of decks, but I've never really had him work, so... I'm not... Eastern, so like another half hour. 8:30 Eastern. I figure even though we haven't tested this deck out whatsoever, we may as well play ranked. New season, I'll never know what hit them. Yeah, well, like 20 minutes or so. I see there's some viewers, so... looks like we've drawn everything but green. Alright. Yep, there's no way we're getting there now. Maybe with Scarecrow's 5-color colorless, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I mean... He's pretty much my... Alright, well, we got something at least. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. Don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a 3/5. It's a good blocker, but... Unfortunately... Yeah, we're just gonna lose anyway. Like... Um, no attacks. Type that about typical. That's about sums up my luck. Yeah, I mean, I've also lost this game anyway. Like, I'm gonna let them play it. I'm gonna let them play it out. But I'm not blocking, no matter what they do. Maybe I'll draw like a Hydroid Crisis or something. I didn't, but can we draw another land? We can draw another land. No attacks. He isn't as versatile as he really should be. Yeah, I mean, there's also probably a super, like, it's also probably decent in, like, a commander deck or something like that. I really just have him as, like, it's the upper, like, I get to search for a land. That's really why he's in there. But, yeah, I mean, that would be epic. Yeah, like, I mean, I'd have a huge Hydroid. They didn't even attack. I mean, they're probably just being a butthead. Like, they're probably just gonna use the plus and to sacrifice stuff. I mean, maybe this will make him attack. Like, I mean, the game's over. And if he just blocks so that everything dies, I lose. I mean, he's blocked enough to where I lose. Like, what do I... Okay, play 40 lands. That's probably easy. Red or blue, blue or green. Alright. Let's try it again. Alrighty. Well, we've got stuff at least. So, alright, I'll keep it. I'm assuming you meant MTGA, because MTGO does have Modern, but Arena doesn't. So I'm going to make that assumption that you mean Arena, not online. Are we playing against Simic Flash? Yeah, I was looking forward to Historic, but I don't know if I would actually, there's quite the controversy going around about that right now, so... But yeah, I like Modern. Mainly, I mean, I'm not going to say there's a ton of, like, if you want to play Modern competitively, there's not too many choices, but in general, just Modern with friends is really fun. Yeah, iPhone. No worries. But yeah, like, Modern with friends is really fun because there's, like, hundreds of decks that are decent. So... But usually I play with, play like EDH with friends. Alright, so let's breeding pool. Alright, yeah, I want to keep this for my dread presences. Presence eye? presences. Alright, well, let's see what they got. My play group does a competitive casual usually. Yeah. We usually do, like I said, more EDH than anything else, but modern is definitely something that we like to play as well. Alright, so I guess Dread Presence enters tapped. 2 damage to any target. I guess we should probably just start getting rid of his board, right? And gain some life. Yeah, I mean, my play group is probably 5 people. 6 people, so... Hey, Sean. Welcome to the stream. One, 2, 3, 4. So do... Okay. Draws a card. Oh, they didn't have it on the Merfolk. Well, I guess we'll just block this. We have, no reason to keep him around. Alright, so if I was to Growth Spiral, let's see if we can get another land. We can. So, enters tapped. Let's start deals. Let's just get rid of this. Because we are going to Scape Shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So swamp, 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 and we'll just do a Drowned Catacomb. Enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped, enters tapped. Done. I think they're okay, yeah, they scoop it up. We win. So Somewhat Handsome, welcome to the stream. Evan, Explore decks are probably rotating out because of Ixalan. There's a couple of cards that would probably stick around, but Explorer's probably going to go away. And Somewhat Handsome, now let's enter your question. My conspiracy theory is they don't actually want Historic. Just a couple of months ago, they had to give us something. So I feel like they had, like, everybody was like, well, what happens when it rotates out? I don't want to spend money until you give us an answer. So I think their answer was, we're going to do Historic. And I think they don't want to focus on Historic because they can't make money on that. They really want to focus on Standard. So my conspiracy theory is that they want to actually kill Historic. Or just completely change it so that we wind up either spending more money on it or we stick to Standard. And while we can totally use our old cards for Historic, it'll be a dead format, but they didn't lie. We'll still be able to play Historic. We can still use our own cards, but everyone's going to be focusing on Standard. So that's my conspiracy theory. The other way is whenever a company is going to come out with a new, like, let's say pricing, they'll always come up with 2 ideas. Like, from a business standpoint, they'll always come up with 2 numbers, and they'll throw out the higher number. And in this case, the higher number was 2 for 1. And then if the community accepts it, they win. If the community doesn't accept it, they say, we're sorry, we made a mistake. We'll throw out the cheaper number, and then you're happy, but they kind of got what they wanted anyway. Unfortunately, I saw that they're sticking to their guns, and apparently they're going for the 2-for-1. So my theory is they want to actually kill Historic while not lying to us, so that they can make more money on Standard. That's my conspiracy theory about it. I'm super stoked for Throne. Brawl is coming. 1v1 Brawl is coming. It'll come with Throne and the Brawl decks that come out when Throne of Eldraine comes out. So, but yeah, that's my official standpoint. They'll either go back on it and make us happy, or they won't, to kill the format. So, I'm also not one to get all up in arms about it. I mean, I'll speak my mind, but I mean, we're playing a game that a company made, so you always know that they're going to try to milk you for the most money that they can get. And it's unfortunate. I got a hello. Hello. Pass the turn. Well, I'd say it's the third most popular format. Oh, I'm sorry. You were actually asking, like, yeah, it's on the same exact thing as Commander, but it's a 60 card deck and only standard cards. So, yeah, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking like if it was coming, but they could make money on Historic by adding in the older sets that are already coded in game. I don't get why there isn't. That isn't their stance with just a heavy ban list in Historic. So I actually think, like, and we'll start with the second part of that question first. I personally think that there should be no ban list for Historic. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was paying attention to you. I don't think that there should be a ban list in Historic just yet. I think they should let it play out and find out what the meta is, and then just start banning. I do think that since Kaladesh is already coded in, they should definitely bring that back. And I mean, we're never really gonna get the older sets. Like, we can pretty much write that off as far as like hoping and stuff like that. Mainly just because they're not gonna do it, unfortunately. So, but yeah, and there's a ton of ways that they can make money. I mean, like I said, I think they're just throwing out the higher of the two numbers, and I think that they're going to go back on their word, even though they're not doing it yet. And I think that we are going to see a change, but I just think that, and apparently you're not going to be able to buy packs for 100 gold anymore. It's going to be gems only. So, I mean, I think if they just stuck with everything the same, and they just said Historic packs will cost gems, you can't buy it with gold anymore, I think that's how they would make money. I mean, so extremely busted would be more problematic than Nexus and Best of One. You're probably not wrong, but honestly, unless they've been playtesting for the past 4 months, I think they should hold off. I think anything right now that's banned in Standard right now, like, I forget what it is, but the one red dinosaur and Nexus, I think they should stay banned. But unless they've been super playtesting it, it's a brand new format, so I'd rather see it start with a clean slate, and anything that we know is completely busted, do that. So, But yeah, I just want back to Shadows over Innistrad because they already did the coding and those cards are already in the system. Are they? Was Shadows over Innistrad in Arena? I thought they started with like the Kaladesh and stuff like that, but yeah, I mean anything that's been coded for Arena, I think they should put back in. Um, so yeah, I mean we can keep talking and all that. Like r slash Magic Arena is a really really good place to talk, but it's also like you need to speak your mind, and then it's up to them. Like they seem to have listened to us every single time, but every single time they've also done like the world's dumbest thing ever, like with the original Mastery Pass. Um, so, but yeah. All right. Well, there seems to be a couple of people here, so let's start this. Maybe. Where are we at? Custom. Alright, so it's going to run for an hour. It should say something in my chat soon. There we go. So we are giving away... What are we giving away? Primal Genesis today. So, an hour left to enter. 1 entry per person. I don't know. We'll keep it. So it's exclamation point raffle. If Kaladesh is in historic, every deck will have 4. Yeah, I mean, if something is already known to be, so anything that was already banned in standard should continue to be banned in historic. But I don't think that they should make any new bans per se, or at least not just yet. Like, so that's my feeling. But I think if you do a heavy ban list on something that's such a new format, I think you might wind up crippling it a little bit. I mean, you're also going to cripple it by saying everything's going to cost twice as much. Like, that's a pretty good cripple, but I mean, at least I get to use some of my 400 common those 400 common wild cards. But wow, we have like a billion growth spirals, but no more land. What is this? Oh, double strike. Yeah, like so, like all those energy decks and stuff like that. Like keep those bans, but don't make new ones. And even like, I think the latest ban was Nexus of Fate. The what about the Red God from Amonkhet? If it was never banned in Standard, I say don't ban it in Historic just yet. Because maybe it'll be amazing, maybe it won't. And I'm sure there's going to be cards from Amonkhet or like ideas that you put with M20 and all of a sudden they're super broken. So, I actually didn't play during Amonkhet. Was it ever banned in Standard? Because if it wasn't banned in Standard, I would say just don't ban it, and if it needs it, then we'll ban it. So, if you're watching the stream but you haven't, exclamation raffle will enter you to win Primal Genesis from Commander 19. Because I see more people viewing than actually entering the raffle. No blocks. Wow, this is like really horrible. Alright, 2, at least we'll draw a card. No, it wasn't. Ruminate Ruins and the Red Nino was banned instead. Yeah, it was a card that it was that card in Chandra's. Yeah, so I mean, I say don't ban it then, just mainly because it wasn't banned yet. So I mean, we have to just see how it's going to play out more than anything. So I mean, I'm sure they're playtesting historic. Like, I'm sure they're not just gonna like, I'm sure they're not just gonna have nothing. Like I'm have no idea going into it. So okay. No attacks. They really went like super all in on Chandra for like the past year or so. I think there was like 5 Chandras. Like, favorite infinite combo deck I've ever played. I'm gonna go with oh, I forget what it is, but it's the Liliana that lets you play it's the Liliana that lets you play zombie zombie cards from your graveyard, followed by the X/X thing. Oh, sorry, the 0/0 that cost X. The 0/0 that cost X, and arcane adaptation. So essentially, you say everything is a zombie. You get Liliana out. You say that you can cast stuff in your graveyard, and you cast the X for 0. It goes in, it dies, you deal damage. That one. That or Polyraptor. Either one. Untouched by Death, yes. So Liliana Untouched by Death, followed by the 0/0 for X, and something on the board that when something dies it deals 1 damage. And then you just keep playing it from your graveyard because Arcane Adaptation makes it into a zombie. Yeah, that's the Liliana. Also, what's the best budget deck, paper and arena in standard post rotation? I mean, Gates Control is probably up there. Something mono ready, something mono red like goblins or something like that is probably pretty cheap too. Yeah, everybody knows about Polyraptor. If you ever look, if you ever want to see that combo, shameless self promotion for Evan, I actually did a video on it. You can watch it, and it works really, really well. Let me see if I can't find. Let's see. Your channel. Search. Bola Citadel. Is this it? I'll find it and I'll link the, oh yeah, Mono White is definitely going to be a good deck. Mono White will definitely be up there. Absolutely. Mono White Soldiers, Mono White Life Gain. Also, Black White, like, Life Gain Vampires is probably worth it too. Sorry, I'm looking for the video I did. Was it actually this one? Actually, I guess it was Infinite Mill. Okay, what do we have? I appreciate that. Yeah, I think it's the Infinite Mill one. 1, 2, 3, 6. No attacks. If I'm not concerned, we can do a budget mono red aggro. I've done some mono red stuff. Never really budget though, and I actually want to start doing some budget decks. So I actually really don't know what to play right now. I'd love to have a Dread Presence. I prefer tribal decks when I build. Yeah, I love tribal decks. Alright, let's just get a ton of blockers out. Sometimes a goofy. I'm on tapped out if you ever want to see my builds. Definitely. Field of the Dead. 6 in the air. Yeah, this is the video, and it was actually Infinite Mill, not Infinite Damage. But that's the Infinite Mill one. Alright, well, let's see what he does, cause... Oh, I got a good game. We'll get it ready, but I never preemptively give a good game. Alright, yeah, I mean, that's why I don't give a good game. But he can have a good game now. "45 minutes left for the giveaway." Maybe we will actually get our rare cat today. I'm surprised nobody from Discord's here today. Yeah, we'll keep it. Yeah, mono white does lose a lot, like Legion's Landing, History of Benalia, and all that. You don't see that too much played too much, but like it's still got the Ajani's Pride mate. It still has a ton of life gain, and also, like he said, mono white soldiers. Like soldiers, we just played, we just played a soldiers deck. Wait, was it soldier or human? But yeah, it was one of those, and it was actually really good. It was mono white. Okay, so opt. All right, so now we've got. Now we can play growth spirals. As far as making friends go, you should see my latest post on the page. I'll try to post a link here. It probably won't work, so post everything after the slash. Like, don't post it .com because we all know it's like tappedout.com. So if it's tappedout.com/Evan/deck, like just pass the /Evan/deck. Yeah, two playsets going to take the risk that he'll be good. Yeah, I mean, mono white will definitely still be good. It won't be the mono white that we know now, and it's probably going to be more like the Orzhov life gain one that we've seen going around a lot. I'm still working on that turn 2 win. I'll get there. Or I won't. But I'm going to get that turn 2 win. I guess we're going to win because they're not doing anything. Take the risk that he'll be good. Yeah, Gideon's going to be good. Gideon's always good, I feel like. To be honest. Alright, well, it looks like we're getting a win. Yeah, I'm super, super, super looking forward to Brawl. Brawl and Eldraine. If you can post the your tapped out link, I'll totally play a deck from there. But yeah, I'll pick like a random deck. Or post the no making friends, because we're playing ranked. This season I actually want to go for Mythic again. And so I'm going to grind ranked a lot. I haven't been doing that in the past. For like the past 2 seasons. Hey Francisco, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. And good luck on the raffle. Alright, well, that took way too long. Best cards to pick up before rotation? Honestly, if they keep the 2 for 1, I would make sure you have any lands that you want. It really depends on your playstyle. Like, for me personally, I would make sure that I have like, did it go up? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess Teferi, stuff like that. Really, it depends on It depends on what playstyle you want. And then I would just pick the best cards in that playstyle, because you think between turns you can rest your pointer on the cards. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that. Yeah, whatever I play, I'll... Yeah, absolutely. Also, Grim, welcome to the stream. And yeah, like get the shock lands that you need if for whatever's rotating out. And yeah, a lot of cards wouldn't be standard legal. Like I said, I usually do modern though. I thought some cards would translate into standard. Yeah, land particularly, the Ixalan utility lands, yeah, treasure map, oh, what's the other one? Oh my god, I can't think of it. It's the blue one. Oraska. Or, no. Man. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Hey, Bent Knitter. Isn't Ixalan rotating out? Oh, you want to pick up stuff for standard? Okay, I thought you were talking about for historic. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much, to be honest, because if you're worried about standard, rotation's still going to be the same. Yeah, search for Escanta. I mean, if you're worried about that, I don't know. I don't really know what to tell you, because they're still going to be standard. So, no worry, Grim. Also, Grim, if you do exclamation raffle, we're giving away a Commander 19 deck right now. So you can be entered to win. They really don't like that card. Here. That should put my email address. Yep. Send it there. Let me know when you send it. And I'll, let me know when you send it, and I'll look in the, Gmail. Midnight Reaper, you say? Alright, enters tapped. We can do this. We can untap that and play this. We're going to take action. Let's get something that isn't a swamp. No attacks. Just in case I can get another Dread Presence out. And Scape Shift. Yeah, Hydroid Krasis is a really good card for standard. I mean, again, it really depends. It really depends on your playstyle. What am I supposed to do? I'm sorry. Oh, Playcrafter. We'll sacrifice this. Hey, Becky Green. Thank you for the new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing, Becky. Pass the turn. Thank you for the subscribe. Also, Becky. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say exclamation raffle, but you seem to have gotten it. All right. Resolve.
I will endure.
That's a lot of cards. Like,
Forgive me.
we're just gonna have to start attacking, I guess. Okay, resolve. Where did I get those graphics? Actually, I use Streamlabs to do all this, to record videos and stuff like that. And Streamlabs actually has a Magic the Gathering arena. They actually have a Magic the Gathering arena like theme, and that's actually where I got those graphics. So. And then for stuff like my logo, I have a friend who actually draws and all that, so that's where I got those. Reassembling skeleton. Little over a half hour for the little over a half hour for the giveaway left. Alright, my turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Like, no attacks. Sweet, I do graphic design too. I mean, I'm always looking for like more graphics and stuff. I want to get better like thumbnails for like chat and all that. So, I mean, if you want, send me an email. Yeah, this is a separate third one. Sorry, Grim. Yeah, I'm super sorry. I must have missed that. Yeah, so, we're also giving away another one on Tuesday. But yeah, it's a completely separate, giveaway. We're giving away all 4 decks by the end of it. And Tuesday will be the last one. Hey, Tim. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream. Can I actually do this? Like, is this something that I can do? I can. Growth Spiral for free. Breeding Pool enters tapped. Enters tapped. Scape Shift. Yes, I am giving away Faceless Menace. Am I already giving away that one? Let me see. Yeah, Faceless Menace will, Faceless Menace is right here, and I'm going to be giving this away on Tuesday's live stream. So, if you want the Faceless Menace, Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'll be I'll be live streaming, and we'll be doing the same thing, giving that away. Let's see. Did you end up in my spam? Cool, you ended up in my spam. Like... Alright, we've got Azorius Frogs of Nope. Oh, I see what we're talking about. That actually looks like a fun deck. Any chance you'll make a Charm Stray themed deck? I don't see why I wouldn't. That is right. Give it a second or so. It's, yep, there you go. Possibly, if so, my bad. No, yeah, I guess just because it was like a link, you ended up in my stream. Not an issue though, really. Yeah, I don't know how much that would, I don't know how much that's going to, end up translating though into standard. Can I say it more than once? Who won the other deck giveaway? I believe it was you. No attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do we like only have land left in our deck? I'm fine with that. Maybe we will win. Maybe we'll... Was it me? It was you, Dragons. But that was only like one of like 10 giveaways, though. Oh, I see they are also a person of culture. Alright. What are we actually doing over there? Okay. I'm okay with Paradise Druid going bye-bye. Alright, whole bunch of reassembling skeletons. Enters tapped. Epic, I've never won a giveaway before. Really? I thought you did win something. Should I DM you in Discord? Yeah, please, DM me in Discord. When you have the time, I'll hire like a little Ricky... Okay. Enters tapped. Let's create more. We're gonna run out of cards as well. Perfect. Enters tapped. Hey, look at that. We grabbed another swamp. Like... Let's see, can we draw a swamp? We can't, right? "13 attackers. Alright, we win. Which deck? Merciless Rage or Faceless Menace? What do you mean? No one's won the giveaways yet. We're doing that in, we're doing those, for the 2 videos I did. We're giving them away next week. I'm sorry, I didn't. I thought you won something previously, but yeah. I thought you won something previously. Uh, no. This Tuesday is Faceless Menace. Merciless Rage was the first one I did. 25 minutes left. How was the move? Well, we moved my kiosk, the business in the mall. That went good. The other people got out of the house, and now I'm gonna slowly move over the next couple of days. So, but all the actual hard stuff is taken care of. So, I appreciate it though. So now it's just all the easy stuff that I gotta do. Tuesday I'm going to IKEA to buy a nice big desk for my computer. Yeah, Merciless Rage and Mystic Intellect. The videos are already up. So you can enter by commenting on those videos. And Primal Genesis is being given away right now. Okay, cool. Somewhat handsome, awesome. If I don't respond tonight because I might be doing stuff, I'll definitely respond. But also, random thing, I'm ordering a bunch of playmats. No, World War Dragons, you didn't win anything. I'm super sorry. I thought you won something previously. No Commander 19 decks have been won yet. Mystic Intellect and Merciless Rage. The videos are up. But no one has won any Commander 19 decks yet. I know I probably confused everybody, but like, yeah, I'm probably gonna give away a bunch of them, but I'll be selling them in my merch store for like $15. Maybe even like $12, $13, something like that, because they're but yeah. I actually yeah, I'm sorry. Nobody won anything. I actually have a design for the playmat. It's my it's basically my logo. Let me see if I can. Well, I'm not gonna be able to show it to you, but I'll put the design in a Discord and I'll tweet it.
Bow to the howling winds.
What was your first deck you ever had in Magic, and what drew you into the game? What drew me into the game? So, what drew me into the game was actually friends. I was in middle school at the time, and a couple of friends used to play during lunch. And this is when you can buy like the starter decks. And the first deck I had was a starter deck. I honestly have no idea what it was. But the first deck that I really, really, really remember was a Shards of Alara. Was like a Shards of Alara Progenitus deck. So, but yeah, what drew me into Magic was just friends. So,
Do not raging river.
Um, 3, 4, 5. All right, well, let's do this for 5, and let's see if they have a counter. You'd played Alara. It's one of my favorite sets. I'm currently looking into a gold Alara spin down. Yeah, no, Alara was definitely one of my favorites. I loved Alara. What is my favorite card of all time? I'd probably say Progenitus, because I still play that in a couple EDH decks, as well as
The sky is
what's that other stupid card? No, it's one of the Eldrazi's, the big one. I can't think of his name. Well, let's see if this gets countered. Do you think I have a personal philosophy or ideology, whatever you want to say? With Magic. Not really, to be honest. I mean, I guess I'll just say, like, Emrakul. That is the one. Big boy Emrakul. I guess I will say my personal, like, ideology would be, like, just remember it's a game. Don't get so bent out of shape. Like, if you lose, you lose. If they do something you don't like, they do something you don't like, stuff like that. But it's a game. Have fun. Play the jankiest stuff you can think of. Alright, let's see if they let me have escape shift. Let's see. Yeah, I find that most of the time, whatever you wind up playing first is usually your favorite. So, best shockland to pick up right now. In my opinion, honestly,
the winds to
it really depends on your playstyle. Like, whatever colors you like the best. But I'd say, like, I mean, I guess it's hard to say, but, I mean, I know blue, white, red, black. These are very popular. Godless Shrine. Well, that like Godless Shrine's very popular right now too. Stuff like that. My first ever was a 3v3 back in Innistrad. Oh, that sounds horrifying. 3v3 in Innistrad. Sorry, this is like the most chat I've ever had going on in a stream.
the sky is
So, if I seem like I'm not paying attention to the actual game, it's because I'm having a lot of fun with stream. Lotus, yeah, Lotus Field is really good right now. Can't complain, like I can't really complain too much about Lotus Field. You just have to find like a good deck for that, because it still is like 3 of one color. Hey, Kat. Welcome to the stream. Even though it's a little bit late. Um, that's not late. Although I do think I only am going to go till like 10:30 tonight. Yeah, newbie. Like, pass. Hey, Amy the Jesus. Welcome to the stream, Amy. It's funny, we got Amy D Jesus and we've also got MT Jesus. So now we have twice as many Jesus in the chat. Two Jesuses for the price of one. Well, unfortunately, we're not like drawing anything. Let's see what we got. Hey, Spartan. Welcome to the stream. Of course, it's all land. I wonder who will win first. Well, win first. I wonder who will win. What did I miss over the course of 4 days? Nothing really. I believe that lava coiling the bird turns out better. That is just my opinion. I mean, it does exile it. You cannot bring it. You can't bring it back from the graveyard if you do it that way. But bolt the bird is way better than coil the bird. It just sounds better. But yeah, Dragon, you didn't miss much, to be honest. If you could be represented by a creature card, what stats and ability would you thematically represent elements of yourself? That is a great question. Defender, because I'm definitely like a lover, not a fighter. I am way too lazy to be a fighter. I just don't have it in me. Lava Coil the Phoenix is the standard version right now. It totally is. But yeah, I would definitely be like a vigilant defender. Yeah, we went over that before. It's a much catchier name. And I appreciate the love for my content. So, yep. I just wanted it done, this game. Yeah, they're gonna cost 2 for 1. I guarantee you that won't stay. Or like I said before, they're doing it because they don't want historic and they want you to spend money on they want you to spend money on standard, so they're purposely killing the format. Mono blue, yeah. So I'd slot perfectly into an Arcades deck. Definitely. I'm basically a defender, but if I have to attack, I will. Like, but that's probably me to a T. Yeah. I would definitely be Arcades, or in an Arcades EDH deck. Even a standard deck. About 11 minutes left. Arcades would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I love Arcades. I love decks that don't do what you think they're supposed to do. Like, I like an Arcades deck because you're not supposed to attack and win with defenders. I like arcane adaptation decks because you're not supposed to, like just pretend everything is the same thing, like, so I can get the deck a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I mean in real life it'll be a little bit cheaper, absolutely. I'm not all moved in, but all the difficult stuff is taken care of. So now I can just slowly move in. So, but thank you. But we did move the business, though. That we did. That we were able to take care of. That worked out well. Slin voted? Yeah. When it's done, you gotta post it in Discord. I'd love to see, like, the finished... I'd be an old-fashioned wall of swords. One. I actually got a few deck boxes. Nice. Deck boxes are always great. Well, we might be, finale of, Devastationing. Never made an EDH deck before. They're super fun, to be honest. I love EDH. There's so many different possibilities. As well as ramp. Well, yeah, I mean, but I'd love to see the final deck list when it's finally done. There's about 8 minutes left on the, raffle.
No.
32 cards right now. What ramp are you using in mono blue? I guess unfortunately, I don't think there is too much ramp.
Be wary of the ground you walk.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count right? I count right. Yeah, Run Rivers Rebuke. That's always a good one. Yeah, Gilded Lotus Soul Ring. Tap for 2. Untap.
The land shall conquer.
So this makes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does this work? Did I count right? Oh, actually, I could have done it for 1 higher. But look at that. And we win. Like, oh, 14, 18's El Tapa. That'll do it every time. Chaos Sphere. Six and a half minutes left on the giveaway. Yeah, I guess in mono blue you really only have the option of like mana rocks. For what, the giveaway? Yeah. We gonna get a video? Which deck are we talking about? This one? This video is already up. This has the possibility of getting a turn 2 win, so we're trying to do that. But if you look, this video is already up. You can search my channel for turn 2 win. I think the best we've ever done was turn 4. Sacrifice deals 1 damage to any target. Okay. I want something unusual. Yeah, unusual is definitely the best. Jank is definitely the best version of anything. Do I get this back? Yes, I do. Okay. Field graph? Oh yeah, the purple hippo. Yeah, and all flanking creatures. Yeah, the purple hippo is fun. Yeah, you can give your opponent's creatures. It's a really, really fun card. I think this is how you spell it. Yeah, it's this card. Oh, well, that's way too much. Field of Ruin. Yeah, Field of Ruin is going to be very good. This is the card that he's talking about. Wow, so apparently no attacks. And never built Tron. I had somewhat of a Tron deck. Was trying to build Turbo Fog. Budget Turbo Fog. I don't think there is such a thing as Budget Turbo Fog. Unfortunately, I think it's just... There's like way too much. Well, yeah, I guess Budget Turbo Fog can't be that bad. For what format, though? EDH or... Yeah, Root Snare, Counter Spells, yeah. And then just have a high-end, like a top-end win condition. There's also the Convoke one. The Convoke, Fog. As well. Yeah, I mean, Tron is definitely... It's a net deck at this point. Yeah, for standard. Yeah, I guess you can definitely, yeah, Root Snare, the other Root Snare effect that has Convoke. Yeah, Modern would be more difficult. Don't have enough time for EDH, yeah. Fair enough. Pause for reflection. Yes, that's the card. Though once my boys get older, I'll be teaching them our ways. That is definitely what happens. About 20 seconds left in the giveaway. So, giveaway's pretty much over. What are your thoughts from Modern Horizon if Modern Horizons was available for Historic? It'd be interesting if nothing else. I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world. I think that would be a good way for them to not be buttheads. And as soon as I'm done with this game, we'll do the giveaway. But I think it'd be nifty to put Modern Horizons in and then go from there. Alright. So it is giveaway time. Alright. I think that's the biggest giveaway I've ever done. 14 entrants. If I win, I'll start playing EDH, even though I have to forego sleeping. Hey, sleeping's for the weak. You can sleep when you're dead. Alright, let us pick some winners. Or a winner, I should say. I'm gonna wait till it actually shows up. Alright, let's wait for the announcement. Somewhat Handsome. Congratulations, you have won. Somewhat Handsome, if you are still in the chat, shoot me an email with a shipping address. I'm probably gonna send it out mid to end of week. Because I'm gonna ship all 4 of them out at the same time. So probably around Wednesday or Thursday. You absolutely did. So shoot me an email with a mailing address, and I'll get that out to you in a couple days. Giant Ataphage. Basically. So Primal Genesis is the deck that you won. I actually gotta write that down. So Tuesday, I will be giving away the last deck, which is Faceless Menace. So Tuesday's stream, we are going to give away Faceless Menace. Awesome. Like I said, Tuesday we're giving away the last deck, so probably Thursday, Friday type thing, I'll give it away. Alright, if we can actually draw... We are still trying for the turn 2 win. And actually, we're almost there. If we can get a finale of Devastation, we have Stony Strengths. Enters tab. Do you stream on Saturdays? I work Tuesday and Sunday night, so I can't catch a stream. I don't stream right now on Saturdays. I might, to be honest. I'm thinking of making a Twitch night. And Saturday would have been the Twitch night. So, maybe in a couple weeks. Off today for the holiday. Ah. But yeah, I think I'm going to make a Twitch night. And I think I'm going to do Saturday for Twitch. So let's see. 3. So it's 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I'm not wrong. Pass to attackers, pass. I mean, I have to assume that they have... Oh. Screw it. We'll just do this. If I untap it now, I'll get 3, 6. No, not enough. Alright, pass the turn. I'll legit download Twitch to watch your streams. I mean, I appreciate it. Like I said, pay attention to the next couple videos, because after I move, after I'm like 100% anything, after like my whole streaming setup is in the new house, I'm going to be putting a lot more, I don't want to say effort, but a lot more time into the channel. So, but I think Saturdays are going to be my Twitch night. The only thing is it'd probably be later. Because usually I work till about 9. So... Llanowar Elves in Throne of Eldraine? Probably not. My guess is no, because Llanowar Elves are still standard. So...
This looks like a fun new toy.
Green. Untap. Green. Okay, I'm up all night long, yeah. So then I almost definitely will be streaming Saturday, and Skyrim only gets me so far. It wasn't... There wasn't a, I thought it got printed again. If it doesn't get printed again, it probably will be. Or if it wasn't printed again. I thought it was printed again. Let's take a look real quick.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. Oh, I've done the hero thing.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't. So actually, there's a pretty good chance we will get it then. Birds of Paradise themed. I mean, Elvish Mystic maybe. Birds of Paradise variant. I mean, maybe?
Don't worry, I got this.
I can see something like that. Well, yeah, like we won't get birds, but I understand what he means. Like something like a one cost mana that'll give you any color, but maybe like a huge drawback or something. Doubt we get both. They said that they'll never print like a three like a one cost 3 damage spell again. We won't get reprints of those. Yeah, we might get something like them, to be honest. I mean, but we do have like Paradise Druid, which is very, very much Birds of Paradise themed. It taps for one of any color, stuff like that. So I think Paradise Druid is actually kind of it's kind of the new birds. Utopia tree, you say, huh? Yeah, maybe. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's kind of the same thing as that's kind of the same. Yeah, Utopia tree, something like that, maybe, but it's really the same thing as Paradise Druid. I mean, it costs 2. It's a 2/1. It taps for any mana, and this actually has the upside of and this actually has the upside of having hexproof. Or maybe something like a 2/2, and every time it taps, it gets like a -1/-1. So you can only use it like twice. Alright, Leyline of Abundance. Pass the turn. What are they playing? I have not been paying attention to this game. What the heck? Can we actually can Carnage Tyrant. Because that seems fair. They should make Shrek a Planeswalker. I mean, I guess. Like, actually, I want Garruk back. I think he's dead, but like, I think Garruk is dead, but I would really want like. I'd love to have Garruk back. I'm thinking of, yeah, like a 1 mana 0/2 that gets -1/-1 when it taps for mana. And it could be, yeah. Something like that would probably work. And I think that's fair enough. Two attackers. He could flip into Mike Myers. Like, that'd be interesting. Oh, he's confirmed? The Fairy Planeswalker this week. I didn't know that he was confirmed. I did not know that. I'm super all for that. I'm extremely happy about that then. Well, Garruk is my new favorite planeswalker. Speaking of budget turbo fog, like October 15th or something like that. Somewhere around like mid-October is when it comes out. Green. Untap. Next to combat. They will never bring back Emrakul. Emrakul will never be brought back. Ever. Yeah, usually spoilers are like about a month before. So, I think those are only just rumors. I don't know if we'll get like Eldrazi, and if we do get Eldrazi, they definitely won't be broke like they were before. Alright, resolve. What are we getting for 5? I want something else evil and menacing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, so the spoiler season actually starts tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, like I want like another Progenitus, like just protection from everything. Forget you. Like also they just had Eldrazi. Like, they also just brought Eldrazi back for, like, Return to Zendikar or something, right? Well, I don't think Alara exists anymore. But I'd love for them to go back to Alara. Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger. Yeah, I mean, Eldrazi in general are always completely 110% broken. Like, there's no way around it. And I mean, it's not like we don't have a lot of Eldrazi out there going around, so... Maybe banned, but it's super broken? Oh, absolutely. I mean... It's banned from everything, everywhere, ever. Like... Garruk is being mind-controlled by the new Fey Planeswalkers. It was coming back, maybe not in Throne, but the next set. Okay. Kozilek, Great Distortion is my favorite. Kozilek was always good. I liked the Butcher. But yeah, Kozilek is always good. Yeah, and it wasn't like, I mean, I guess it was probably like 2 years ago at this point. Like, it was a little while ago, but it wasn't like, it was many, many years ago. Yeah, Alara doesn't exist. I mean, but in all fairness, Garruk is dead and he's coming back. So, um, it's Magic the Gathering. You can always come back. We can always believe. I mean, I assume they have a pump spell. Yep. Wasn't that hard to figure out. They might be coming back, but I mean, like I said, it's one of those things where, like, in my eyes, they came out recently enough to where I don't think we'll be seeing them extremely soon. Garruk never died, huh? Huh. Okay. So maybe the Fey Planeswalker will also put back will put back the shards and make Alara. Or heck, we can have like a War of the Alara. Make the shards fight each other. Yeah, Alara is when I pretty much got back into Magic, so I love that. They can go to an Alara from the past. It's plausible. Yeah. I mean, he was becoming a demon like Ob Nixilis. Okay. Makes sense. Well, I mean, it doesn't make sense, but I'm sort of remembering it now. Keep me updated on giveaways. I'll try to keep up with the news. I also completely forgot when the giveaways are happening. So, Dragons, right now on YouTube, there are 2 videos where there are giveaways. It's the last 2 videos. And, there's 2 giveaways going up right now, and then Tuesday we're doing another one. So, and then when Throne of Eldraine comes out, we're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways for product for that. Have the shards from Alara fight like the concept of Kier. Yeah, that sounds amazing, right? Like I would love for that to happen. Hey, upstairs, Andrew. Yeah. The raffle's over. You lost, Andrew. But yep, I got his house. Alright, adios, dragons. Yeah, crosstown Andrew. Actually, he's like 3 towns over Andrew. I mean, we can go back to calling you Asian Andrew. There's always that. Like, couple towns over Andrew. I mean, is there any way that we actually save this game?
Be wary of the ground.
Take action. We'll get this out there. Kids are watching and I'm saying hi. Enters tapped, so we create another zombie, and I guess we kill that. Gain some more life. No attacks? Dragons, you're absolutely a young blood. You are... What is it? What's the one that, like, you can pay a bunch and then it becomes a dragon? You're not a dragon yet. No, I moved some kitchen stuff, but not really.
I can help you no longer.
Enters tapped. If we can get escape shift, we 100% win this game. Oh, flying. We have to do something about that. I want to draw my blood crypt. Do I risk it? Yeah, I mean, I may as well risk everything, right? Alright, block. Yep, that's kind of why I did that. I mean, we still get to kill it, right? Nope, we do not get to kill it. Yeah, and now you're out of my house. We'll get there. I had a stream tonight. Pay 2 life. Good game. Yeah. Like, we almost came out of that. We almost won that one. Oh, weird. I don't know why he just didn't pump it. Oh, okay. It wasn't enough, actually. I want to get rare kitty today. I want to get rare Baroness Kitty Von Bird. That's the new goal. Like... Oh, Sharon stole my drill? Come on. It's like the one thing I needed to move. Like, I was like the most important thing. Like, no, I'm only kidding. I don't need it right now anyway. Alright, well, we can cast anything we want. Wing the cat. I'll get her. Actually, I have enough weekly wins where I can actually, yeah, no blocks, have fun. Where I can actually get her tonight. Also, I want the 2 mastery orbs. Nissa. I guess we +1 on breeding pool.
Rise, my elemental friend.
Godless Shrine tapped. Drill him. Like... The Dread Presence would be amazing right now. I did cook dinner in my new kitchen, though. That much I did. That was fun to finally use a gas stove. Not a stupid electric one. Alright, D-Spark. We'll take action. We'll throw something down that's not a swamp. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yeah. Alright, well, the Pilgrim's going bye-bye. Pilgrim will be going bye-bye. Hopefully he doesn't realize that Paradise... Yeah, Mortify. Alright, let's escape shift once. We're gonna grab everything that isn't a swamp. Pass the turn. I really need to get my Dread Presence out. This is... Okay. So 3. Yep. Alright, well, probably won't get there now. Unless I get a Dread Presence, like, right now. And this just hits me, right? Yeah. We'll end the turn. I'm holding a swamp back for if we get a Dread Presence. I mean, we also have escape shift, so... Wow, we just absolutely cannot draw one of those, huh? Alright, pass the turn. Yep. Gets bigger. I mean, we lose anyway, but... Okay, so they're protecting a Johnny, which is fine. Anti-draws, yep. Like...
Power surges through these lands. Behold, nature's true power.
I guess pass the turn. I mean, we lose. Good game. Yep, a Dread Presence would have been quite good. 2 more wins. Well, now we got it. I think we're just going to do 2 wins and then I'm going to call it a night. I know usually I go a lot later on Sundays, but... Alright, let's just put something down. Okay, hopefully I draw not a swamp. No blocks. I drew not a swamp. No attacks. Now we want Scape Shift. Because next turn, hopefully I can get 2 swamps. There's no reason to keep the Grazer around, to be honest. We don't care much about the Grazer. Alright, so let's cast this, see if I can get a swamp. I don't. Alright, let's Field the Dead then. And let's say enters tapped. And let's just get rid of the flyer. No attacks. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much. Still playing these. Alright, pacifism. Eldritch Rejuvenator does nothing, so I will save some life right now. Alright, let's Growth Spiral. Ooh, Hydroid Krasis isn't bad, actually. Two, 4. I can do Hydroid Krasis for 5. And you figure in 5, I'm almost guaranteed to draw a swamp. Well, not really. It's only 2 cards. And we didn't draw a swamp. I'm winning? I guess so. We have to see what they do. I mean, I'm definitely in a very good spot. We have a Dread Presence out. So... yeah. Oops, Scape Shift. Alright, let's see if we can draw land. Okay, we can draw land. So now we Scape Shift. We're gonna do it for everything. Submit 8. Alright, swamp. Swamp, swamp. Swamp, swamp. And then... I guess another swamp. And then we get to play around with this. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. 2 damage. That's not a swamp, so I don't want it. And now we attack for 5. So yes, I think the answer is we are winning. Seal away. Alright, fine. Like... Okay. Let's do this. We'll take action. Grab a swamp. And Nissa.
Together, we will prevail. Harness the elements.
Yep, we win. They also got super mana screwed. Like, we were ramping pretty well in the beginning, but they missed a ton of land drops. Alright, one more win. I'm thinking about making a unicorn tribal deck next. I tried it. It's horrible. Like, that's... basically, unfortunately, your only options are basically type the word unicorn into the deck creator, and whatever you see, put into the deck, and then spells, like instants and sorceries. But unfortunately, it did not work out. Well, you know where the lightning strike is going in a red deck. Ooh, Fire Mines Research. No, we still have nothing. May as well say enter tapped. So it can't be done. I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm just saying it's not great. That's all I'll say. You can also just get lucky, to be honest. There's a very good chance that you can just get lucky. So, Raw Storm Conduit. What does he get to do? Okay, scry 1. But now he's up to 6, and that's unfair. Alright, Scape Shift it is. Swamp. Swamp, swamp. Swamp, swamp. So we have 5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And all attack. Yeah, I mean, come on, we all saw that coming. Like, okay, and then chart a course. So draw 2, discard 1 now. I guess we just start this train.
Seek shelter in my
That's fine. Kithkins. Ooh, I love Kithkins. Kithkins are like my favorite thing in the world. They're weird, but they're fun.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
We can Elvish Rejuvenator. It enters tapped anyway, right? Okay. Attack. So this is gonna be 2, 3, 4. We can do it for 2. Let's just do it anyway. There we go. She might be the best Nissa printed. Yeah. Nissa was super good. I figured they were like, yeah, they're basically leprechauns. Actually, we might legitimately get leprechauns with Eldraine. With Throne. There's actually a very good chance that we'll get leprechauns with Throne.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I mean, I feel like they're just delaying the inevitable, right? Okay. Actually, now that I think of it, I want leprechauns in Throne of Eldraine.
The land bestows
Oh wow, I only have 3, apparently. Does that mean we're like super out of land? I know, I heard. I'm with yeah. I'm absolutely loving this. Crackling Drake draws a card and then they lose. Yep. Throne of Eldraine is like, I'm super excited for it. So yeah, Merlin and King Arthur. That like, it's such a weird thing to put in, but I absolutely love it. Well, we got the rare version of Baroness Kitty Von Bird. And let's get some mastery things, and I think I'm going to call it a night, because I think I'm going to move some stuff. I like dinosaurs. Yeah. Leprechaun tribe, but like, I hope we get leprechauns, and I hope we get enough to do leprechaun tribal. I will be the happiest person in the world. Good game. Thank you. Like, alright, so I'm going to call it a night. I think there's actually a chance I'm going to go move now. So, but yeah. So Tuesday we're giving away the last deck. Faceless Menace. Faceless Menace. Does that focus that close? Good enough. So, actually, how weird does this look? No, I guess it's not green enough. You can't see through it. So, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, we will be giving away Faceless Menace. And congratulations to the handsome one who won, and I'll see y'all on Tuesday.